it's your girl DatsSoRavien back with another video, and today's video is going to be 19 things I learned at the age of 19 or over the years. Now, my birthday did pass. It was February 27th. However, I did want to still make a video on the things that I've learned over the years or the things that I'm still learning now, because life is a learning journey and I want to talk about it. But before we do get into this video, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to like and make sure to comment down below. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Number one, if you want it, go do it. Go for it. Just do it.
Just do it!
Life is too short for you to really not go for what you're passionate about or what you really want in life. So again, if you want it, go do it. Number two, comparison is damaging. Now, we live in a world and we live in a society where we deal with insecurities, we deal with comparing people, we deal with just so much that is very damaging to our health and to our bodies. So really don't worry about if you don't have what others have or if others have what you don't have, you know? Just be yourself, love yourself. Don't worry about the comparisons, because everybody's made different. God made us differently. And yeah. Number three, it is never too late to start. Now, if you want to get into, let's say, dance, if you want to get into anything and you're at my age, you're 19 or 18 or whatever the case may be, you can still start. You are never too young, you are never too old to start something new. Number four, make the most of life. We live in a world where there's so much to explore, there's so much to do, there's really just a lot, but you have one life. So live your life, explore, do everything to make the most of it. Because once it's gone, it's gone. Number five, ooh, beautiful one, accept change. You are not going to stay in that same circle from when you were 16 or younger, when you were 5. You are going to accept change, and change is going to come. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. But sometimes it can be a good thing, sometimes it could be a bad thing, but it's going to be up to you to really figure that out for yourself. Change can be good. Change can be something that's uplifting, that can be impactful and also growing for yourself. So yeah. Ooh, I love this one. Number 6, it's okay to say no. Like, in all honesty, it is okay to say no. I know that if somebody is going through something, I'm going to help them out. Even if it means that I have to stop what I'm doing to help them out. But sometimes that is not okay. So it is okay to say no, especially in relationships. If it's not a yes, it's a hell no. Like, really, if you are uncomfortable, you don't like it, you can say no. I understand that is hard. I know it's hard to say no, because I'm that type of person. But sometimes we are gonna have to eventually say no, and they're gonna have to accept it. Because if those type of people that you know, they don't accept that, then they don't need to be in your life. Simple as that. Being alone is okay. Now, guys, you do not have to have a million friends in your life to enjoy your life. You can literally do things on your own. For example, if everybody is doing something at that moment, but you still want to go to the mall, go to the mall by yourself. Go to the mall by yourself. It is okay. Really try to get out your comfort zone, because during my first year of college, I really got out there. I really had great opportunities, met a lot of people, and really made connections that will help me for my future and just anything in general. So really, for my incoming students coming into college, as well as my high school students as well, because I know it can be tricky, just get out your comfort zone, see what life has to offer, and take risks. And yeah. Number 9 is asking for help. Now, it is imperative, and I cannot stress this enough, because I do this all the time, literally. I don't really ask people for help because I want to try and do it on my own, but sometimes doing it on your own can be tricky and it doesn't end well. So sometimes you just need help, and that's okay. If you literally have people who would care to help you no matter what, like I have friends and I have people around me who would love to help me, then take their help. Now this is the one I can really relate to, especially being 19. Having confidence is not really about how you look. It's also about how you feel about yourself. Having confidence is a lot, and it's really challenging trying to find that type of energy that makes you feel good, makes you feel like I'm the main character of the story, I'm a bad B, I got this, you know? So really, if you're just dressing up and that's all you can do and you're not feeling yourself, then it's gonna really show. So really just try to work on having confidence for yourself. Try to love yourself because you are worth it. You are everything and more, so much more. You are beautiful inside and out. And really that will take you a long way, especially with that type of energy. You won't really have to worry about a lot, and you don't really have to worry about the negative things versus the positive things. And the positive things will keep that confidence glowing. So really save, budget yourself, because there's gonna be a time where you want to go out, you need some money, and oh no, you don't have money in your account. All you have is 82 cents. So really budget yourself. If you are working a job, then make sure to have some money on the side to save and have some to just put in your account, because it'll really take you a long way for gas, for food, for activities, for whatever the case may be. So again, save/budget so you can make sure that you are okay, so that you have everything you need to before heading out the house. At number 12, we have journaling. Now, I am getting back into journaling again. I used to do it, I started writing this stuff when I was 13. So, learning along the way and learning at 19, journaling is so much help and so much better to really let go of frustration, let go of stress, let go of so much that is going on in your life. To write about how's your day been, to write about how you're feeling, to write your goals, to write anything, honestly, anything. Journaling it's a really good habit and a good hobby. If you want to get into that, you can honestly go to a bookstore, go to the dollar store, buy a notebook, buy pens and pencils, and just start writing. It'll help you along the way, honestly. 13, it is okay to not have life figured out. Literally, when you're in college, everybody's life is not figured out. Honestly, your life is not going to be figured out just like that. Like, when you graduate from high school, yeah, you have people that are going to be like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But 9 times out of 10, doesn't work out, stuff happens. Yeah. So again, it's okay to not have life figured out. It's a growing journey. You're gonna have roads, paths, challenges that will take you there or will switch your whole plan in life. Validation is not always needed from others. You do not always need validation from others, from how you look, to how you feel, to what opinion they have towards what you say. It's not always needed, really. For you to always get validation from others, your life is going to be so stressful to worry about what others think about you, how they feel about you. So much. Just worry about yourself, honestly. Because if they say something that you don't like, then you know what's the point? Worry about yourself. 16, being selfish is okay. This also goes towards, what was it? It goes towards number 6. If I'm looking down, just know I have everything written on a laptop, but it goes towards number 6, which is, it is okay to say no. Because being selfless can take a lot out of you. Really, it can. Sometimes you need to be selfish. Sometimes you need to take care of yourself. Worry about you before others or before anything. Because your first main priority is yourself, and then do what you have to do. Because if you don't have yourself together, then everything else is not going to be together. Simple as that. 17, not everything is in your control. So, my second semester of college honestly was a trip for me, and I had to learn that not everything was in my control. Between different things going on, I had to really set back. I had to recuperate, really regroup myself, and really just try to understand that if it's not in my control, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Cause if I keep stressing about it and keep on thinking that I need to fix it, because the world does not revolve, like the world is not about me, really. So whatever the case may be, if it's not in my control, let go, let God. Number 18, limit yourself. Don't put a lot on your plate. Coming from somebody who puts a lot on her plate, it is not that easy. If you cannot handle it, you cannot handle it. Easy as that. Don't put a lot of stress, a lot of activities, a lot of work. Just don't put a lot on yourself. And last but not least, number 19, nobody is perfect. I'm gonna actually take my glasses off for this one. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has their life together like that. If you do, cool, but not everybody. For me, I am a perfectionist at times, and I want everything to be perfect, but I know I can't. And that's okay. Nobody's perfect. We live in a society that makes us feel like if we aren't, then that's not okay. In which, no, it is okay. Because somebody's life might not be together, but the other person is. Somebody might have a job, but the other person doesn't. Somebody might have a car, the other person, like, so many things that if you don't have or have, it's a one day / step at a time where things happen, but at everybody's pace. Things could happen at your pace, things could happen at my pace. Everything is not going to be planned out. And yeah, and that comes with insecurities as well. Everybody's different. Nobody's perfect. We all struggle with something, and we all go through different issues, problems, and situations in our lives. So yeah, nobody's perfect, really. But yeah, guys, that was my 19 things that I've learned at 19. I do have more, but I think I'm gonna wait until I turn 20 to tell those things or lessons. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like this video, and then make sure to comment down below what lessons that you learned at your age or that you learned from this video that you're gonna take to heart. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.